And we have some ponies. Attack the ponies.
Oh!
I mean, that's what they're called. Don't take it the wrong way. They literally are called that. Yeah, alright, everybody. Welcome to the Not So Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I've said Birdman. It's kind of weird when I have to cover one of these games that isn't, theoretically speaking, indie, but, to be honest with you, the Atelier series kind of started that way when you think about it. I mean, more like double A, I would say, like, you know, niche. It's a long-running series, and today we have the latest entry, which is going to be starring our girl here, Yumia. Now, if you've kept up with the series a little bit as of late, maybe, but not too closely, you're probably thinking to yourself, what happened to, Taiza? Well, unfortunately, Taiza had to be, brought out back, you know what I'm saying? She gave us 3 games, is what she did. But these games are always evolving. There's been a lot of main protagonists in the Atelier series over the years, and it's a very long-running series as well. Now we moved on to Yumia, and to be honest with you here, yes, Ryza probably catered to a particular niche, we could say. I think Yumia is actually going to be catering to a different one. I don't want to spoil it for you. I think you'll soon see once we get into the game what that is. As a matter of fact, I won't even tell you what it is. You tell me, because I already know what it is. I'm curious if you guys will pick up on it. So once we get into the game, you let me know maybe 2 minutes in. I'll give you 2 minutes. You tell me what you think the main characteristic of Yumia is going to be. Oh. Ah, yes, she has a rifle. It's gonna cater to us Americans with guns. So have you guys, I'll give you a little bit more time if you have to, but I think so far, I think you might have already put it together, what Yumia's main draw here is gonna be, but hey. Let me know in the comments once you figure it out. Skip the tour. Alright. No, you're not gonna attack, my friend. There is also a dodge there, as you could see. But this is what I meant about the combat now, just feeling a lot more fluid. You saw how quickly that was? And this is only one-on-one. Once you have party members, it becomes an all-out brawl. Now, I'm unfamiliar with the story. As I mentioned, I probably played this for like around 5 minutes to make sure that it ran well. So I did this fight. So I'm really going in here relatively blind. But, at least based on the minimal bit I've seen of the combat and, what we just did right now as well. Grab and push. Especially now with the gun mechanics that Yumia has. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this game. Maybe a lot of you should be, especially if you're into, Japanese RPGs. But for some reason, I get a really big Resonance of Fate vibe now, especially from the combat. And that's a game that, unfortunately, to this day, I never have beaten. I've played a significant amount of it. And it's not that it filtered me, because that game actually can filter you quite a bit, especially for an RPG. But I was just in that transitional phase in life where I was just I had more responsibilities starting to creep up. You're growing up, imagine that. Let's see. Blap that. Wait a minute, an automatic cutscene to climb up the ladder? They're not cucking us from Pansu, are they? It's not 100% like it was back in the days, but you know, it's kind of hard to nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But they try. Bless their hearts, they try. Think I'm scared of a posse or something? Huh? Quick and to the point. Oh. Nice. So it seems like they're all sharing an HP meter. Is interesting. I'm also curious, like, we have like so many attacks. Reduce their defense first. Boost your attack and damage. So like XAY seems like it'd be like a nice little combo. I'm really curious. Like right now we have like, you know, running through corridor sim. So I'm kind of curious as how the open world is going to be. Because that's like really one of the biggest draws when it comes to the Atelier games, you know, just getting your Atelier up and running, collecting stuff, crafting. But it just makes sense to kind of start off with a lot of action to kind of get people hooked, as opposed to just starting off with like, you know, long-winded tutorials where there's nothing but like, you know, text going on and story, extrapolation, and, you know, just like discussing everything. So I do appreciate this, like, you know, action first, just to kind of hook not like maybe like a common audience first, giving this series a chance for the first time, and then you introduce all the basics of the Atelier games. So it's very smart. Range shift. Aha. So we have inner and outer. So inner's gonna be like melee, and back here we do like magic stuff. Okay. Stun symbols. So hit this guy with magic and he gets stunned. Oh, I see it. It's actually going now. Luckily for us, he's just standing by and letting it happen. That's fine. I'll hang out here. Ah. Let me get close now. Dodge out of that. Dodge out of that. And blap. Again, this ain't your boomer like me. This ain't your traditional turn-based RPG combat. Aha, it's him, the furry.
それは私たちが見つけたものよ。返して。
やめとけ。はい、そうですかと返してくれる玉じゃねえ。ユミヤ！くそ、どうなってんだ。
Well, in this case, I'll just have to escape. Why is her hair still in place if she's upside down?
金術師
He's here to steal our hearts.
"困っている人がいたら手を差し伸べられる人になりなさい」と母は言った。友達を大切にしなさい。相手の気持ちを考えなさい。整理整頓をしなさい。よく学び考えなさい。そして母はいつも最後にこう付け加えた。自分自身で何が正しいかを判断できるようになりなさい。その言葉を繰り返し思い出す。あの時のあの行動は正しかったのか。何度も何度も記憶をたどる。
Why does it feel like all these people are like whispering about us, like talking shit behind her back? Just running by her, it's like, you see he's going over there? Huh? Oh yeah, I saw her too. Everybody's got like this bandana around their arms too.
ね、ハルトさん、ようやく見つけましたよ。アトリエにうってつけな場所。
Ah, Atelier.
錬金術師が使ってたと思うんです。あの廃墟。もしかしたら何か遺物が残されてるかも。それにあの廃墟は灯台からつながるマナの通り道の上にあって。
おいユミヤ、
What?
何ですか？
確かに俺は準備をしておいてくれとは言ったが、あちこち調べ回ってくれと
Well,
は
it's
言ってない。
called initiative, my friend. Have you heard of it?
すいません。早く役に立ちたくて。
焦らなくても調査はこっから始まるんだ。ほら来たぞ。
Alright, everybody, so probably in post-editing I'll cut off a lot of that interaction right there, but we meet some of the characters we'll be rolling with in terms of our squad right now. I'm doing it because it's a bit lengthy and I want to show you some of the overworld gameplay, maybe get to the atelier, get some crafting done. So, for the premise of, you know, just showing you more of the gameplay mechanics. And we have some ponies! Attack the ponies! I mean, that's what they're called. Don't take it the wrong way. They literally are called that. You see what I'm saying about the combat? It just started, it's already over. Now mind you, we don't have all the extra attacks that we had, so I'm over here trying to hit like an attack that I no longer have. Because it seems like we've lost skills because we're no longer level 45. Alright, let's see what we... Oh, this is what it was pointing me to. Ruins. Maybe use them for enemies and not like, you know, collecting stuff. So here you want me to shoot this, right? I think that, like, there's no other way around it. Grab parts. What do we got over here? Sealed mechanisms. But shields can be released by defeating a specific nearby enemy, activating a switch, or other means. Is there a switch around here? There an enemy? Oh! Gotta keep that that old Falcon eye out, you know? Ooh. A key used to gain access to treasure troves found across the land. It doesn't need to be placed in a keyhole. The mana inside the key unlocks the door. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look at that. She's even getting dirty as she does it. Look at that. What a filthy girl this Yumia is, you know? Filthy. Literally. Let's see.
スキャンして。スキャンします。
When you discovered special memory vial, you can initiate a long-range scan within the ruins. These scans will allow you to uncover the locations of hidden relic treasures, and that you retrieve can be used to make furniture. Ah, of course. Gotta make our atelier comfy. Can I just stack you? No, I gotta shoot you. Oh, we just went around. I was like, somebody was here before us and took this
植物
treasure.
の多いところは虫が多いのかな。顔の近くに群がられるとちょっとうざい。
I think there is a... Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna take us forever, though. Oh god. There's gotta be a quicker way. Alright, well, we'll get there eventually. Post-editing Falcon, do something about this.
Nope.
Ah! Yumia! It didn't work. He knew we were back there the entire time. He was luring us in. Ah, what a convenient place ladder. It'll lead us right to where we gotta go. It's very convenient. Oh, here it is. Yo!
もうすぐ着きますよ。
I mean, she picked out a pretty good place. I mean, we gotta fix it up.
錬金術にぴったりの場所。
It's definitely a fixer-upper.
ここ。
私のアトリエということにしました。たった今から。アトリエ？錬金術師の拠点のこと。この場所、大昔も同じように使われていたんだと思う。ああ、ボロ屋じゃん。
Well, we gotta fix it up, Isla. Alright. Let's see here. Let's check what we got. I mean, is there anything particular you want me to make? Make a container at the workbench. Okay.
何にしよう。ここが作っておこうかな。
When you return to the atelier or building area with a container, the items in your basket will automatically transfer to the container. Oh, nice. Okay. There we go. So I guess right there makes sense. There. It's perfect now.
収納用の箱？
It is a storage box. What about it? It's now an atelier.
ひとまずはこれくらいなら簡単に用意できるよ。錬金術はとにかくたくさんの道具とか素材が必要になるから、今はまだ作れるものもその資材も何もかも足りないけど、逆に言えば今後任務を進めつつ、資材とかを集めればどんどん充実させられるってことだよね。
Rome was not built in one day. So I think he wants me to do some regular ammo. As I mentioned, we can't use it to collect items, obviously, but we might want to use them for combat as well. So I guess we'll do simple for this one.
何作ろうかな。
Now, this requires energy, which we do have, and iron.
せーの。
So does everything requires energy? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get energy back. Does that just mean like maybe sleeping or something? Like just our character's energy for today? What is this, a glove? Yeah, I'll make a glove, why not? Got the fiber for it. And heals, we need more water. And this is gonna be a smoke bomb. Allows me to flee from combat. Sure. Oh wait, are you related to the energy?
マナエナジー補充完了。
It is.
Wow!
ごめんユミヤ、ちょっと待って。それ何？
I was kind of wondering about this like bong that's flying around us, you know?
探索補助装置フラミーと申します。
Oh.
喋った。
No, that's
まさかこれも錬金
a bong.
私が一から作ったものではないんですが、これから始まる調査でも活躍すると思います。
こんなものまで生み出すと。これから作るものは喋らないんだよな。
さすがに喋らないです。これまでも何度か作ったこともある簡単なもので。
Okay, so synthesize a Luft.
どれがいいかな。
Yumia can create tools by weaving memories together. This ability is known as Alchemy. Alchemy begins by choosing a recipe to make. Try to synthesize a Luft. So, air damage.
どうしよう。
The memory has been accessed to the Alchemy core. Core for short is now accessible. A Luft's core requires mana from a pinwin to activate. Oh, so that's what they had us collect those bad boys earlier. I mean, we got two different ones though. We have the E-rated one and we have the D-rated one. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you the D. Like that? Gave it the D. Just trying to see like what the effects are here. Maybe another Pinwind. I guess I kind of want the increase the area essence. Sure. Oh, Yumia leveled up. The mana inside the resonance area resonate and has been acquired. The acquired mana will accumulate release power out. Oh yeah, we even got it to level 3. The higher this count, the stronger the finished product. Yeah, no kidding. Start synthesis, go ahead. Yes. Synthesize away. She's doing like a Yuna dance from like Final Fantasy X. Sending the spirits away to the afterlife. Alright, the Luft has been made. Alright everybody, that is going to conclude our showcase on Atelier Yumia, the brand new entry in the Atelier series. To be honest with you, up to this point I got no complaints. As I mentioned, the first thing I always look forward to with these type of games, especially multi-platforms, how is the optimization to be on PC? And I got no complaints on it for a fact. And then for the combat, I felt it was very responsive, very fluid. I feel it's the perfect evolution. You know, you could only do the same RPG thing for so long, especially nowadays. Even like when they have like all these remasters and remakes of like classic games, they always give you what? The fast forward option, because, you know, hey, it can take a while, and, you know, we live in the world where everything's fast paced nowadays. We ain't got time to sit around with 4 little mages, you know, casting Fira and fire over and over on an enemy. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.
これを機に新しい機能をつけようと思うんだよね。炎の